Well, Steve Harvey is at it again. Steve Harvey is saying goodbye to his show and with that to his entire staff. Now, as RadarOnline.com has learned, the star just filmed the final episode of his syndicated daytime talk show, Steve. And guess what? He's already moved on and not returning any of his former staff's calls or emails. Steve is the king of being not grateful. He filmed his last show on Thursday, and by Friday, he had already moved on, a source told Straight Shudder. Now, in his podcast, Naughty But Nice, Rob Shudder spills details about Steve's unfriendly show exit. Now, Steve didn't know many of his staff's names, so he didn't have many to forget, said an insider. Now, the few staff who have his email and contact numbers have already been deleted, and the one or two farewell notes he received were not returned. Now, Radar readers know that Steve Harvey's show was canceled because he was too cheap to hire any real talent. That's the going rate. They said that was the true reason that his show was canceled. Now Kelly Clarkson is taking over his time slot. Now, after a show gets canceled, it's usually for the host to take the crew and producers out to say thank you and goodbye. However, not old Steve. Steve is out of sight, out of mind. He will be blaming them for getting bumped, said the source. Now, as if that wasn't enough, NBC is quickly replacing Harvey 62 with Melissa McCarthy as host of The Little Big. This brings back deja vu. Remember when Steve left Chicago to go to LA to get his show a better, more entertainers on his show? He did that same lowdown thing. He didn't take any of his staff, hired new staff, and through an email, he told them not to stop him in the hall, not talk to him. If they see him, don't look at him. All that. You remember that little dirty email. Well, I guess Steve haven't learned yet. But you reap what you sow. Maybe that's why everything that he touches now is crumbling. All right. Well, I guess Mary said, until you do right by me. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I am on Mr. Steve Harvey. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, important, be blessed, y'all.